Okay, so I'm Anne-Marie Walts, and today I want to share with you about AI. All right, and I have a new course coming out. Well, it's been out, but I want to invite you to build AI live with me. I'm going to share some about what's been going on for the last couple months, actually, and it feels good to be back on my YouTube channel and share with you all that's in store. So I'm going to just switch scenes here. And let me just get to the right window so I can, there you go. All right. Okay. Now maybe we won't tonight. There you go. Okay. Gotta love it when tech decides it's gonna act up. All right. There we go. Hey, we have action. So, what is going on with you since I saw you last? So, as I was saying, I have been busy building for 2 months. Maybe it's three. Let's see, February, March, April. Well, it is April 23rd. So, what I have in store for you is this. I wanted to build an interactive workshop where you can actually come into my Zoom room. And so that's what I did. So I'm going to go live every Tuesday and Thursday, Eastern Standard Time. That's what I've been doing. I'm actually into my third week, but I wanted to beta test it first to make sure that I could deliver on what it is that I'm sharing with you. Because there's always a lot of people out there that can talk and but can they fill the walk? So what you can expect is you can come into my Zoom room. You can also build alongside with me. And by doing so, what you'll need to do is just set up a 14-day trial of the same software that I use. And that happens to be, I'll show you, we'll go here. That happens to be high level. If you are new to the idea of building a funnel, or you are new to wanting to automate your business, well, you're going to want to really take part in my workshop, because what I do is actually break down how to use AI with your imagination. And I've been building for over 20 years. I own businesses, and I actually automated my first business, which is my luxury hair salon, 25 years ago. So when it comes to what, like stacking software, if you could actually see, and I'm just going like this on the column here, I called that like my old work communication folder. I have used everything under the sun. So what's really cool about being able to come into my live Zoom room is that when you actually build alongside with me, because that is the premise of the workshop, is that I will actually show you how to set up a website, especially if you are a beginner, or a funnel, I should say. Then I'll show you the website. But it's about being able to use your imagination and literally power your imagination, or actually power the AI with your imagination, to be able to set up something for yourself. And the other thing is this. I know that I've tested what it is that I'm offering to you so that you can actually have a live funnel set up. And I actually go through some of the technical stuff, but I make it really easy. Because the thing that I know over the past 25 years is that I might have gone down into a rabbit hole of tech. And I really did go in a rabbit hole of tech. Actually, I'll bring you over here to just show you that to what extent it is that when I start looking at stuff, my difference that when it comes to, I'm going to actually bring you to some traffic for, say, my salon, right? Anybody can show you like how to build a funnel. But can they show you how to optimize it so that when you have your idea and you connect your idea to a funnel, to a domain name, and then you put yourself out there, there's 7 billion people on the planet, which is a bonus. It's such a bonus. because then, and I just want to talk to you a minute, right? Hey, it is literally such a bonus out there that there's that many people on the planet. So this way, if you are wanting to either start a new business, or maybe you need to pivot, or maybe you want to just even monetize your hobby, well, you have to learn how to start somewhere. And that's where I get so excited, having the chance to have the opportunity to earn your trust. And, what is this like Build AI Live like? First of all, I decided to make a big, huge dedication to my channel and to you, my viewers. And I started this project 18 months ago by being inspired by some other people that were just doing amazing things with their ideas. And then they also were making some money. So the beauty about what it is that I can also share with you is a compounded, actually, I'm gonna show you something else. Let me go back here to my share screen, right? Is a compounded amount of years of experience. Like, I have decades of experience. So when I saw these other individuals doing something and they were doing it so well and they were connecting ideas with being able to help people like with their businesses. I own a business. I use software. But most of the time, a lot of people are like, I was talking to a friend of mine. She goes, yeah, I'd like to know more about that sort of stuff, but it locks her brain up. And so that's going to bring me to show you my newest website. And the thing that I want to share with you is this. There you go. Okay. Is that when you hang out with me and you come into my ecosystem and my community, like when I show you this website right here, okay? Let me show you something to see if I'll pull that up. And it says like, okay, analytical, see if I can pull it up even bigger. Okay. When it says the analytical brain and the creative brain, this is what I can share with you from a point of experience. So many times I talk to people and they're like, oh, I'm not creative. I don't know how to do that. And technology, I just can't wrap my head around it. Well, I never had anticipated actually wrapping my head around it. So many, like 30 decades ago, I went to hairdressing school. But I wanted to be a stylist since I was like 8 years old, so that's what I did. But then, true story, was that I had a hair client that threatened to leave me if I didn't get online booking, and it was in 2001. Okay? We're in 2020, 6 as I do this go live, right? I don't like taking ultimatums. I don't know about you. It's never fun being told what to do or this is going to happen. So she was the reason why that I got curious about all this tech stuff. And then what's really cool is that I know how to break it down and make it really simple. And that's what my superpower is. So if you are right now where you are at with wanting to know about AI, maybe you're scared, maybe you're curious, maybe you're all over it, maybe you don't know how to use it. You come into my Zoom room, I take care of all that. Because it's like this. I can do something a bit different than other people that can show you just how to put the funnel together like Legos. Anybody can do that. And now where we are with AI, just about anybody can do that. But it goes beyond more than just making a funnel. And it goes more for where I'm coming from to share with you, way beyond more of just pushing buttons. It's really about connecting your creativity. And don't tell me you're not creative. We all have to get up in the morning and we all have to probably go to work. And the beauty about what I want to do differently is to help you with your imagination, to have you actually be able to create something, first of all. And then have you create that something that you actually put to a web page, connect it, put it out there. And then once it's out there, if you wind up learning how to sell something, you can have money coming in while you're sleeping. With that said, I am an affiliate marketer, so if the tools that I recommend you use them beyond the trial, yeah, I'll get a commission. That helps to support my channel. But the fact of the matter is that the things that I offer to you, you actually get a free trial, no risk. You just show up, try it. If you don't like it, it doesn't work for you. But if you stay and you actually implement and you find that my creativity is contagious, well, there's a few things that I do know. And that is how to inspire people. That is how to help teach from a place of simplicity, even though that the things that I build are complex. And the other thing is that if you see like this website, if you want to learn how to make a video like that, I can show you how. Because what I do when it comes to making like a video that you're seeing is, this is the tip I can leave with you right now, whether you come into my Zoom room or not. When it comes to like putting ideas together, I want you to go back to being probably about 5 years old when you used to use your imagination. So when you join, it's not if, it's when you join my community and you come into my ecosystem and you use the same tools that I do, okay? So, which is here, okay? And let me bring you back here. This is where you sign up. So I am really seriously looking to see you inside my Zoom room, because let's build something. Let's really build something. And personally, I have to say thank you, because I've had my channel now for 18 months. And I told my husband, I said, honey, I'm going to go and do YouTube full time. He's like, okay, what does that mean? Oh boy, it means a lot. It means a lot to me that like I'm very analytical and creative. So actually what I'll do is I'll actually bring you over here, okay? And we're actually live now on the actual channel. So I'm gonna actually show you something. We'll go, let's see. Whoop, hold on, I wanna bring you to the back of my channel. Okay, so we're gonna bring you to the back of a YouTube studio. So if you are using your YouTube channel right now, but you're just scrolling, I want to first say, if you're watching this, thank you for stopping to watch. But what I want so much is for you to turn into a content creator so that you can share your ideas. Because let's go here. Let's go to, let's go to analytics. Right? And I'll show you something right now. All right. So here's a real-time view. And I'm going to show you more. And what's really, really been totally impactful for wanting to be able to share my enthusiasm to get you to start your YouTube channel is that, why not? What's stopping you? What's really stopping you? So, you know, on my last video, which is my new trailer video, it's only a couple minutes long. You can definitely find the information for, you know, where to sign up so that you don't have to go looking for it. You can start your free trial, and it's a free trial to high level. And with that, we can put the building blocks together. So what I get excited about is, like, you see this little pulse right here? And then you see, you know, when you make content, and I show you how to make content through just even me making content right now, there's people from all over the world that are going to want to see your content. Isn't that kind of a cool thing? I think it is. And then oh my God, what's super cool. I gotta switch screens a minute, so give me a minute. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do that while I look up something else, because I want to show you something. Okay. See, I'm gonna bring you to my Google Photos, actually. All right. because I want to share with you some. I actually have some really cool friends like within the company high level because I've worked with software my entire life. It was never interactive. It was a bill. It was a subscription. Woo. So, but the difference that I've experienced in the last 3 years has just been, let's see, undescribable. And I want to find, let's see, is it Arlington? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to show you something. All right. So let me see here. Okay. Here we are. So there is so much more beyond what it is that when you click on and you get the trial and you come into my ecosystem, high level in itself has so many communities where they just welcome you in. You could get certified as an admin. I am. There's that. There is the Facebook community, which when I joined, there was like 23,000 people. And now it's well over 100,000. And it's grown exponentially. And then maybe you want to, what else? Oh, God, maybe, you know what? Maybe you need friends. Who doesn't need more friends, right? And so the events are educational. They're well worth it. And like, look at the fun. Look at the fun. I mean, they have the coolest mascot ever. I'm going to introduce.
Yeah, so go ahead. She wants a high five.
I'm going to introduce you to Hailey.
Can you? High
five. Right? So, so that's what I just want to share with you tonight because there's just a real sense of real community, and it's really real. And then the beauty about the product, of all the applications that are built inside, and you want community. Let me go back and find. Let's see. Let me go back and bring you to find my. Okay. If you want to even build your own community, well, then when you get your 14-day trial and you sign up for Build AI Live, okay, right here, when you come inside with me, I'll just show you around. And I know that my superpower is actually pulling the creativity out of people, and then being able to just help you build something, and if that leads to you being able to be more efficient, more effective, make money, so be it. So be it. So please do yourself a favor and just sign up, and you can get the rest of the info. I'll drop it down below, and it's been an absolute pleasure to hang out with you tonight. I haven't done some go lives in a little while because I've just been literally building out for this workshop, which is going to be ongoing for on Tuesdays and on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I know some of you are all over the world. There's all different times. I'm open to feedback as far as being able to maybe throw in an extra workshop at a different time. If there's enough requests for it, I'm willing to adjust because I don't want any of you to really miss out. Now, there truly is, for the time being, it's like real. It's a real limited amount of space within the classroom because it's really important for me to be able to give you quality, right? So I'm just going to go up here again. All right. So again, real pleasure. Check out the rest of my videos. I'm working really, really hard to bring you new, fresh content. And I'm going to be working on providing longer tutorial videos. And I also take, viewer requests. Probably about a year ago, I was on one of these go lives, and one of you asked how to, hey, Emery, how do you make a faceless video? And so that's what I did. So it's really cool to have like an interaction. I'm real. And the other thing that I can share with you about my education is it's real. As I think it was a year ago. Was it a year ago, October, or maybe it was just this past fall. If we go back a year and a half, you'll see that some of my content's changed. I stress test the mud out of using an AI twin. It was okay. But there's really nothing more authentic than being able to just jump into a live class. And I'm also going to be building a replay room. And you'll know that it's a replay because I just, I rather pump out authenticity at all as much as I possibly can. And I understand that you are busy, and we're all busy. So again, hop into Build AI Live. You can also just, let's see, find the other window here so that I can bring you. Can you hear? Oh, you can tell I use AI a lot. Here, let me just bring you to my website. Oh, let me share the right screen. There you go. Okay, there you go. All right. So you can head on over to my website, which is Amory Walts Official, or amory.walts.com, or Build AI Live. And all you have to do is just get the information at the bottom of this post, and I look forward to seeing you in the upcoming week.